Looking back on it now, it's nice that it has a little bow on it. And we can watch it all back.
Alix is in a much better place now, but she did cry a lot.
Just to start, give me some context into coming up with the idea for the show and getting your family on board, because you obviously go into a lot of personal information about your family. Who was the hardest to get on board, and was there any hesitation?
Ooh, I mean, I feel like Ashley, maybe you.
I'm
took a while
I feel
to
like
get
I
on
was
board.
the most apprehensive. I remember my dad was like, "You still have the contract that you need to sign," and I was like, "Yeah."
I think it took a bit for everyone to fully get on board, but I think we have had so many other people talk about our family and have that story out there that we wanted to show it and do it for ourselves. And we were like, you know what, we're a pretty entertaining crew. Mm-hmm. There's always something going on between I don't even know how many there are of us, but
8 of us.
There's always something going on.
Was it going to be a deal breaker if someone wasn't on board?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we all mutually agreed that if we're going to do this, we all have to agree and be willing to do it. And if one person wasn't going to do it, then we wouldn't have done it.
Alix, I know you're going to talk a lot about the aftermath of your breakup on the show. What was it like kind of navigating that on camera? Are we going to see you dating at all? Give me some insight into that.
It was tough because that was the first thing really that we filmed. Our first full day of production was me going and moving out of Braxton's house. And that obviously was really high emotions for me in that moment. And we just really ripped the Band-Aid off and got right into it. And I think that was something too we had agreed on, if we're going to do this, we have to just really lean in and do it 110%. But that side was, scary, and those moments are very vulnerable, and I'm crying a lot throughout the season. And I would say the few months that we were filming, I just was on a roller coaster and wave of emotions and so much change in my life. So it was definitely a lot of ups and downs for me, a lot of tears for me. But I think looking back on it now, it's nice that it has a little bow on it. And we can watch it all back.
Alix is in a much better place now, but she did cry a lot.
And you were obviously there to support her, which was so nice to see.
My best
friend. And then in the middle of all that, you had the Alex Cooper drama, which I know everybody is kind of waiting to see how that's addressed. So do you feel like you said everything you wanted to say about that, and are you worried about how she's going to respond when this comes out?
I mean, I think it's really impossible to even fit everything I would probably want to say into a single episode of a show anyway. And I think we, weren't planning to say anything or film anything, and that sort of just unfolded at the time that we were filming. So it was, the real emotions of me sitting with my family, not knowing what to say or what to post online and what to do. But yeah.
Are you worried about how she's going to respond when this comes out?
I mean, that is it's hard to predict what someone's going to do or what someone's going to say, but we don't know. And I can't spend my time worrying about that.
Yeah, it's over. It's done with you. You said what you had to say, and I thought it all came out very nicely from your end. Obviously, it's been a few months since you filmed. We don't know what the future of the show is going to be right now, but would you be down to film more episodes?
I would. I think coming out of it and seeing everything and seeing how it all comes together, I definitely would do it again. I think it was quite therapeutic. Mm-hmm. It brought us closer as a family. Definitely. And it is fun looking back on it. And I would do it again.
She always jokes, she's like, I want to do it again just so I'm not crying. And
I need a redo so people can see me in a little bit of higher spirits than I was while we were filming.
We need a happy season.
Yeah.